Good afternoon, it's Toraph Moses. It's July 5th, 2020, a Sunday morning here in New York City, and I'm at my favorite spot, East Harlem Park, and today I'm going to do another drawing with Toraph Moses. So to start, I would like to just ask True Benevolent Source and the people of the Toraph to monitor and protect and safeguard our channel and drawing session. I'd like to also introduce the tools I'll be using: my Lemurian quartz, my amber, and shungite. All three tools will be used to block off any scalar waves and negative 5G energies, as well as instill positivity, unconditional love, and protection. Okay, so I'd like to take this time now to call on any true, benevolent, positive elementals or nature spirits or beings, galactic or elementals, to come forward, and if you are willing to participate in this drawing session, please reveal yourself to us in this current now moment. Anyone wants to participate? Okay, so we have a nice shadow here. Let's see if we can use this to help us create something. Please reveal yourself to us now. Sometimes these shadows are very helpful because I allow Mother Nature or Helios or the trees to participate as well. Sometimes surf the air, he'll blow the trees and create different shapes for me. But what I'm sensing here is this is some type of gnome or goblin or elf. walking down here from my home this morning, it was very calm. There's little people outside, so that helped. But even though the energies were still kind of stifling and conflicting, it was a combination of both positives and negatives polarized, clashing into one. So it created an unbalanced energy and feeling, and it just made me more irritable. But you know, I wish I was more blissful, and I tried to persuade my mind to think more happier thoughts and be more blissful, but it just didn't work. I don't know if it was just the culmination of energies that powered up for 4th of July and then it released, or it released and it created such a ripple effect that it just infected sensitive people. I know a lot of nature animals and pets, they don't like all the big loud banging noise from the fireworks, I myself included. So last night, and every 4th of July I should say, I always feel uneasy and anxious and restless, and I don't like the large sounds as well, and it's amplified even more because now with these new energies I'm more sensitive, because I'm taking on a lot of other animals and other beings' sensitivity towards this loud noise. So I have to learn how to balance that within me in terms of finding a way, a middle ground, to be more comfortable during these festive events. But if it was up to me, I would just do without the fireworks. There's other ways to celebrate and have fun, but all in good time. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this being is, but I would have to assume it could be a gnome. I'll just put I'm getting a 4-leaf clover download, or flower. I'm not sure what that could be. On top of his hat. And so his hair is all tangled up. But come to think about it, the energies, since the city starts reopening, it's also turning back to its more saturated, condensed, very dense energy. And now you have this fear mongering and scare tactics to keep people in this perpetual fear mode. It's adding to this dense energy. So yeah, I guess we all need to work through it. Hopefully it'll start clearing up, and nature will take over. More positive energies to be filtered out to the rest of the planet. But for now, there's this very dense red energy mixed with green. Alright, so do you have a name? Let me ask this being. So are you a gnome? Because I'm getting you're a gnome. Okay, so if I were to draw him in terms of scale, so he has a stumpy body, and that's his clover, and this is his head, and yeah, and I'm getting, he's holding a cane of some sort, So I'll just call you Gnome. Well, thank you, Mr. Gnome, for sharing yourself with us. As mentioned, once I get better at channeling, I'll have a clear way of perceiving them or seeing them, and he didn't give me a name, so once I figured how to do that, and let me ask him, let me see, do you have a name? Do you have a name to share with us? He says he's young. He says I made him look old. Well, how old are you? He said he has hair on his ear tufts. He has ear tufts. He just says he's young. Like teenager. So he's a teenage. And do you have a name? Clove. Oh, that's why you have this 4-leaf clover. I don't know how true this is, so I'm just gonna ask True Benevolent Source and the Toraph to audit this channel and transmission and audit this vehicle known as Toraph Moses to make sure that we give accurate information. Please, thank you. But yes, so I'm getting a confirmation from my higher self saying he is a teenager and his name is Clove. Okay, thank you, Clove, for participating. Okay, so we're just going to go to the next drawing. We're going to ask any true benevolent spirits, nature spirits, elementals, positive galactics or elemental races out there in the stars, if they would like to participate, or any beings here locally in the 5D or above. Please present yourself to us now by revealing yourself to this vehicle known as Toraph Moses. I'm just going to hold on to my Lomarian and let's just turn the page. Oh, good. We got more shapes to work with. This is interesting. Do you have a tail? Oh, are you a dragonfly? I'm not sure why that noise is necessary, but it's always around when I'm channeling. Or it's always happening while I'm channeling. The weather is very mild. It's humid, but it's nice in the shade. Do you have any antennas? He said he's not a dragonfly. He said he's a dragon. Oh. That's different. Like a worm. Are you a worm type? Because I'm also getting you're an insect. He said he's a fairy dragon. Oh. I know there was some fairy dragons in the 80s cartoon called Dungeons and Dragons. And they were really cute. But your body is more shaped like a dragonfly, and then you have these bat wings, bat-like wings. Are they colorful? He said he has some hair.